Okay, so I'm going to show you now how to do the border in the bobble stitch. So as with the first square, we need to have 32 stitches on each side by the end. And as in the other one, we're going to have 2 single crochet in the side of each double crochet and 1 single crochet in the side of the single. Now this square is only 19 rows, so we're going to add an extra single crochet in the side of row 19, and that will even it out and bring us up to 32 stitches on each side. Okay, so we start with a standing single crochet. There is a separate video to show you how to do that. I'll put that in the description if you haven't done it yet. I'll just get there, and I'm just gonna join in the top like so. Oopsie. There. And I'm just gonna single crochet in each stitch across the top. I'll just zoom in a bit there so you can see a bit better. Oops, not. There we go. As you can see, again, we've woven in the ends of the background. I've woven in all the ends for the bobbles, so we don't need to worry about them now. So I've woven in those so they're out of the way. Let's change a bit here. And just going to single crochet to the corner, and it's 3 single crochet for the corners, so that's 1 to count for the top, the last stitch of this row. I'm going to do 1 for the diagonal and then 1 for the sides of the single crochet for the next row. So number 2 is for the diagonal, and number 3 for the next side, and because it's the top single crochet, we're going to add another 1 for that extra stitch we need to bring our stitch count to what we need. Move that out of the way. So the next stitch down is a double crochet, so it's 2 into there, and we got the single crochet. Just check if I've got that right. Yep. 1 into the single, and we have double again, so it's 2, and it just goes up all the way down. You'll alternate between the single and the double. 2 and a 1, I should say, and 2 in there. Oops. And it can be a bit hard keeping track of the singles sometimes. They kind of disappear, but you just find the hole in the middle of the double rows. You can do what I did with the last square, and it's mark all the double crochets out, just to make it a bit easier. But it's not so difficult to see with this stitch. And we're using the same size hook as we did to make the square, so I'm using a 3.5mm. Go all the way down. So I hope you've all enjoyed making your square, and I look forward to seeing how you've been getting on. And as always, I will be in the group to answer questions. There will be a dedicated questions thread in the group, so if you pop them on there, I will see them. Unfortunately, if you put up a post of your own, I might not, just because I won't get the notifications. But I do see them for posts that I put up. Right, so that's our last double crochet in the side, and then we just need to go into the single crochet there. Oops, sorry, not the camera. Sorry, no wobble. So then, I'll bring that up. So we've got one single crochet for the side. Sorry, I keep knocking the camera today. One for the corner, and then one single crochet for the row below. Don't worry about that hole, that's just because the end's not weaved in yet. I'll pull that tight. We'll have a nice tight corner stitch. And then we go along the bottom, and it's just one single crochet in the bottom of each of your foundation chains. Yarn there. So I'm just going to carry on. I'm going to do the whole square. So if you want to carry on watching, I'm going to finish the whole thing. But excuse me if I go a bit quiet while I do it. But I will see you in the group, and I look forward to seeing how you're getting on. Into the corner stitch there. And again, it's one for the bottom, one for the diagonal, and one for the first stitch of the next side. So that's 3 into the corner in total. And then 2 for the side of the double crochet, and we start alternating up the side again. Single, a double, that's 2 single crochet, a single, that's 1 single crochet, and alternate all the way up. As you can see, it's all going round nice and neat. In nice order. I haven't blocked this square yet either, so that's why it's looking a bit curvy in places. You can block the squares before or after you put the single crochet border on. It's absolutely fine to do it either way. I have been blocking the squares before usually, but I haven't with this one. Two, and the last row of single crochet. Remember, you need to do the extra stitch in here so we can get our stitch count right. So it's going to be looking like you've got 4 stitches in this corner. That's 1, 2, plus the extra one. 1 for the corner, and turn, and 1 for the top. But don't worry, this will even itself up with blocking, so it won't show so much. And now we just want the single crochet in each stitch along the top and back to our standing single crochet, where we can join and tie off. You can do the single crochet border and the interlocking border in one go if you'd like, but if you want to join everything later, that's fine as well. But I'm going to show you how to join the squares in a separate video. I just don't want to make the videos too long, so you can see what you need to see and switch between, but I'll put that in the description of this video as well, so you can jump to it straight away. Because the how to join the squares is the same way for every square, it's going to be the same general video for all squares, so I won't be making 50 videos for how to join 50 squares. I can just point you towards the same video each time, because they're all joined the same way really. It's just how to thread that interlocking join together. And last stitch in there, and then I'm just joining into the top of that standing single crochet, and there we are, job done. I'll zoom out, there we go. So it's a bit curled up because I've not blocked it yet, but they will lie lovely and flat. And the reason for using a 3.5mm hook is so all those threads get hidden behind. Okay. That's the other side. So lovely and neat, all good, job done, and I can put that on the blocking mat now, and I will be adding the interlocking border later. So I hope you've enjoyed that square, and I'll see you in the Facebook group, and you can ask me any questions there or here in the comments, and I'll be back and answer. So bye for now.